Neal, so long from Nashville. Time to get you to Knoxville. Brian Custer, Richard Hendricks, it's all yours.
You're watching SEC Network Basketball. It is presented by Pfizer. Brian Custer, Richard Hendricks here in Knoxville. And we've got 6th-ranked Tennessee taking on the 23rd-ranked Georgia Bulldogs. And right now, it is Georgia with a 2-point lead over the Vols. It's their first lead of the game. Here's Zakai Zeigler. Turns the corner, lobs it up, throwing it down. Is Cade Phillips. Wow.
Beautiful design action right there. Zakai Zeigler coming off that screen row, and Cade Phillips throwing it down.
Right back at you is Silas Demery for 3. 3-point lead for the Bulls. And scoring, a couple of teams have put the clamp on him. He's only had 10 points in his last 2 games, shooting a combined 6 for 27 those last 2 games. Phillips again cleans up his own
teams. You want to see 2 teams who are connected well when it comes to switching and communicating all action away from the basketball.
Godfrey, another little jump hook is good. Cade Phillips. Gainey, the triple. It's good. Jordan Gainey, he's the senior.
Sweet shot there by Jordan Gainey. Got the separation he needed with that V cut. All he needed was a peek, and he was able to knock it down.
Gainey's father, the lead assistant. Good cut and lay-in. Five on the shot clock for the Vols. Gainey for 3. Too strong. Phillip, offensive board. It rocks the rim. Rebounder on Tennessee. Working through a shoulder injury. We're all tied up here at 14. Under 10 minutes. Going hard and strong is R.J. Godfrey. 3. Goes to the runner. Too strong.
A lot of contact there on that floater by Zakai Zeigler.
Blue came back the other way. Shot rejected.
You see the defensive prowess. Opportunity for the Vols.
Skip pass. Zeigler. 3. Good.
Good record.
Good lead.
What happens if they get a victory here tonight over Tennessee?
Well, that would be at least a seed line. Nothing carries weight with the committee and the metrics quite like big-time wins on the road.
I'll tell you,
12th in the preseason poll in the league out of 16. So, you know, they're overachieving, and back-to-back wins over Kentucky and Oklahoma. Whoa!
Oh, how about that rejection by Felix Okpara? Pull it back out.
Time flies when you're playing defense, fellas.
these 2 teams are really an outstanding job.
Demery with the left hand, no. Newell, the offensive board. He goes back up and a foul. He knocks them both down.
Georgia's with a little bit of extended pressure. Some fouls called on Silas. More aggressive.
The Vols, that's the guy you want on the line.
Chaz Lanier and his ability to score. But I want to see some designed action drawn up to get him. Great defense right there by Tennessee, negotiating that screen.
Godfrey has set the screen here for Lawrence. Drive, hangs off the glass and kisses it home.
That's just a big-time miss off the glass.
Matches the largest lead Georgia's had here, 3, under 2 minutes until the half now. Gainey off the screen, attacks the basket, and he'll go to the line. Here's Jordan Gainey. Lead is 1 for the Dogs. Newell spins. Did he travel, or are they going to call a personal? They're going to call the personal.
Newell. He did a really good job of protecting the basketball on the spin. Without the point production and getting up and down, the crowd is not able to be a factor, and Georgia is able to pinpoint offensive plays like that.
As Newell gets the roll. Meanwhile, Lanier came off that pin down, and he is still 0 for 8 from the field. Is Chaz Lanier, conference leading scorer.
Well, there's shots that he's able to hit, but that's when at some point you got to put your head down and try to see if you can get all the way to the basket.
Let's see what Chaz Lanier is doing on the season. Another shot. Finally. Game clock. Here's Ziegler with 5. Throws it up. Phillips lays it in.
The two-man games of Kai Ziegler and Phillips philosophy, and it's not only about the way they win, there's a confidence about the way that they play, that they come in places and they expect to compete and come up with wins.
Final 5 seconds until the half. Demery, hounded by Ziegler, gets the steal. Oh, throws it up. Hits the front of the rim. So we have played 20 minutes here in Knoxville and City Center.
The tone of this game, you wouldn't think it's 19,000 in the building. Tennessee's going to have to pick up the pace and try to get the crowd on their side.
Milicic, backdoor cut. And behind the back pass by
Possessions with a sound rebound.
Mashack for 3.
That's huge, Jahmai Mashack. He started off the game with a beautiful jump hook, and you can see the energy in it.
Shot deflected, stolen from Newell. Lanier, 1 for 11, make it 1 for 12, but there's the follow by Akbar. He's 5th in the country when it comes to sharing the sugar. LeFew gets the screen, drives, shot no good, but foul.
Good action right there by Georgia coming out of the break.
LeFew, 3-point shooter as well. Ziegler again, throws it up. And Santos Surreal. Vanderbilt, who Tennessee will face next on Saturday.
And Vanderbilt playing Real Carolina. It doesn't get any easier, honestly.
Yeah.
Every single team is playing phenomenal basketball. And as you can see now, you can't take the home court for granted as easy wins in the SEC.
We had our Joe Lunardi on in the first half. He says as of right now, there's another steal. Streaking down is Jordan Gainey, who lays it in. And all of a sudden, the Volunteers. Mashack lays it in.
And that's a strong cut there by Jahmai Mashack. It's what I'm talking about, his ability. He might not have the skills to score with
rebound. Gainey. Ziegler turns, drops a dime to Phillips. 1 run now by the Vols. Newell, the triple, got it.
And that's
when
when
they needed that.
You see the talent of the freshman. It's a lot of poise and maturity to knock down that shot. He saw that his team needed a bucket, and you got to go to your most talented guy, Asa Newell, able to deliver.
Ziegler, the triple, yes!
That's the big man. You know,
13-point lead. And he's all up in his pocket. Another steal. Gainey. And he'll go to the line. Again for Tennessee.
Mashack running through those screens. Gets a call to go his way.
Ziegler. Got it.
Let it fly, Zakai.
He is all of a sudden taking over this game. Demery shot no good. Ziegler. Oh, he's red hot. Wow.
Zakai from in front. They find themselves down. When they have the ability to play from in front, the pace allows them to set the tone. They'll have to pick it up.
Here's Justin Abson, who just checked in, and let me tell you,
Transfer portal coming in from App State. Justin Abson was one of the leading shot blockers in the country, and to have him as your reserve big is very big for Georgia. He comes in and makes a difference.
Kane. There's a block. And they're going to call that on Cade Phillips. He can't believe it.
Yeah, and I think it was a lot of ball on this one as Cade Phillips timed this one right. We'll take another look at it as R.J. Godfrey. Ooh, I don't know about that one. The verticality was there, straight up, takes the hit, and all ball. Tough break there.
The NFL linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys, Randall Godfrey. Dubar misses that three. Tennessee, who shot just 27% in that first half. So far in the second half, 64% as Demery tickles the twine.
Kai Ziegler. It's a matchup you want to keep your eye on as Ziegler's been able to run the show. Two defensive players might be able to cause some confusion.
Oh, steal. Lawrence. And he's going to draw the foul on Gainey.
I'd anticipate if they're able to get it, they might want to jump into some full court pressure to try to continue.
Lawrence trying to get it to either single digits. Demery from the corner, open, missed it. And I think they're going to call a push there on Godfrey.
Made a difference in this game. He hasn't necessarily been as efficient from the field, but he's done a really...
Lanier will pull up. The follow is good by Milicic.
Recognition, Igor Milicic not boxed out, comes in with the line from the corner, able to get the tip back dunk.
9 minutes now left in this one. Oh, good cut. And lays it up and in is Dakota Lafew.
Dakota Lafew has done that a couple of times tonight. He set that baseline cut up by selling it that he was reading high for the three-pointer. Put his foot in the ground, comes on the flex cut, and gets freed up for the easy layup.
Ziegler.
For the finish, phenomenal.
Zakai with 16 came from the corner. That's no good. There's Newell. And he cleans it up with the follow-up.
Very mature possession right there for Asa Newell. Had an easy shot on the first look, but made the open look over to Blue Kane in the corner, then hustling on the offensive rebound with the putback.
Newell in double figures with 13. Here's Akbar. Another dish, an assist by Ziegler.
Ziegler is controlling this game. He's doing an outstanding job of controlling the pace, setting his teammates up. He's making it look easy.
Lawrence hangs, scores. Here's Ziegler. Too strong. Oh, another steal. Gainey. 100 assists in his career. Just the second SEC player to have 1,000 points, 600 assists, 200 steals. Alex Caruso has done it as well as Georgia gets themselves
game. And Georgia's going to have to see if they can string together some stops to get back in it.
As we hit the 6-minute mark. Gainey
Beautiful finish there by Jordan Gainey. Floater over the top.
That three is good by Demery.
Demery is such a strong-bodied guard. I mean, just that little shoulder bump, it can send you flying, and that's all he needs to get the separation to get a shot off.
Lanier finally gets a three to drop first up. Under 5 to play. Gainey. Oh, man. How about Jordan Gainey? Points off the bench. There's an air ball. Gainey. He's got the hot hand.
That's a rhythm shot right there. It's almost like a...
Has gotten it done, and then his backup, Jordan Gainey's come in and done it as well.
And it's the calming presence that they both had. They run the show, and they read the situation.
Igor Milicic. And he talks to Santos Surreal, and they're going to call a technical on Milicic. Because he certainly let Santos Surreal know about it and talk to him afterwards. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he did. It's a beautiful play, but negates it a little bit with some trash talk right in the face of Santos Surreal. And I'll tell you, of all the people in the league you want to talk trash to, hustle there by Tennessee. Stand with it.
Mashack will pull it, knocks it down.
Mashack has made the most of his shots tonight. Perfect from the field.
12 points from Mashack. You pointed out, just perfect.
There's a challenge that Georgia can take away from this game. Asa Newell was still very efficient in this game. He has a lot of talent, and as he grows as a young player into star power, he has to learn how to take over games and start to impose his will to put his team on his back.
Only a freshman. So Tennessee gets the 18-point victory. They knock off Georgia 74-56. And Zakai Zeigler, boy, what he did.